Hello everyone, and welcome to another video with MissBAM Plays Zero Escape 999. In this video, I'm going to actually be going back through the story that we just saw and unlocking some story keys to get that other ending. Thanks for watching, and here we go.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
I guess I have to go through door 3? I mean, I saved after the game went.
I want to go through door number 3.
Okay.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I've gone through 7 and 8 on this one. They've been selected, so I just assume that this key must be in door 3.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options.
Then where is it?
Option A, have 3, 5, and option 4, and option 3 and 4. Those are the only 3 at least.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
The keys are always next to the section that you need them from. What are you talking about?
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think you've got 2 choices. 7, or you can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8?
I can't look at Flo. Sorry. Oh, hi, Roxy.
You can look at the calculator.
Typo, this would be the time that you tell me which door has the key, because I can't open Flow for you, sorry.
Good, my dog found the chainsaw.
Oh, good, my dog found the chainsaw. Hey, Showtime. Hey, thank you for the raid.
Okay. Fine.
Door 8? Alright.
Alright. I choose door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then, that means June's gotta go through 7.
Huh? Why?
Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her?
Okay, so, June, if we want all 6 of us to go through a door...
Oh no, you're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Wait, it unlocked. It was definitely locked a minute ago. Pick the right path. I did door 8 though. Was that not correct the first time? Or they just want me to replay it.
You got body number.
I guess so. Game was like, I know that you made the right choice here, but fuck you. Showtime. So right now, so this game is called Zero Escape, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, and it's a puzzle game. You have to escape a bunch of rooms. Oh, and it's a death game. I got this really cool bracelet on my wrist, and I have a bomb in my intestines, so you know, like, a lot's at stake here. There's a lot of simple math involved. And right now, I have gotten 2 endings of the story. And I went down this path, and I got this bad end because I don't have any of these special story keys. So I couldn't get over here. So I'm just trying to, you know, get the whole story, all the fun stuff. All the lore, if you will.
You're making Tybo upset.
Why am I making Tybo upset?
I don't know, but he called me.
He called.
He's like, I need you to translate.
Oh my god.
I told him it's a good communication exercise.
Yeah, you used to type it out and I read it. Think about it this way, Sarah. The other playthrough was an alternate timeline. God damn it, now we're getting into timelines! You know what? Okay, okay, okay. I'm traveling through time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while.
Oh yeah, Showtime, this is
This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember?
this girl is Tybo's waifu.
We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why?
I can see that for him.
What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
Showtime, have you seen...
In other words, the game would end right here.
Showtime, have you seen the image that
Zero's
Z-King
been on top of
made
his
for
shit so
Tybo
far.
and his
I
waifu?
don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
It's a good picture.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Here, I want to see
We'll
if...
see each
Okay.
other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
Here, Showtime, I'm adding you in my Discord. You should be able to look at it. It's in my voice related.
You guys are done, right?
Tybo, it already exists in voice related. It's not going anywhere.
Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups.
I need to look at the image again. Thinking about it made me giggle. I just want to look at it. I just... Hey, did you mark the new image?
What?
You gotta make another one. I love that image. Oh, I can just jump to the lab. Wait. What? Oh, whoop.
Hey, Junpei.
Whoops.
Do you have a minute?
Whoops. I wanted to click on the first one.
You have a minute.
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right?
I think I fucked up,
Did
but
you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh?
did I hear him say anything weird? Yeah, I didn't get either one. They're both locked.
Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if... is Snake, I mean, was he born...
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is... it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
Why won't it let me click on this one? The fuck?
Try clicking harder.
No. Oh. Why does that work? You've heard me clicking it, right? No, you behind me. You behind me. Stop laughing for 2 seconds. You heard me clicking it, right? You heard my mouse go click, 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 click.
Did you try clicking it harder?
Fuck off. That's it. I quit. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Great. Is that just supposed to take me to the story key? What am I doing here having to solve puzzles? All over again. Whoops.
I was his computer.
Yeah, I know. So what, I have to get the computer up and running again?
Or you just flow to it.
Can I flow to it?
I think you need my computer, and you just click my computer and flow. No.
I don't think so, because like clicking on the laboratory. Oh, okay, just get the connector from Clover.
Get it. Get it, girl.
No. There you go.
Action.
He says just get the thing from Clover, followed by you can't. Okay, Tybo.
Oh, that worked.
Oh, you can't use flow. Okay, I was like, what do you mean I can't get this key, motherfucker?
What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I
They
didn't!
put motion blur on her hands.
Cause she's typing. Oh, hey, Spirit, you showed up just in time. This seems like just your scene.
You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see.
Hmm.
Oh, what are you doing now?
Is that it?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 + 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
No, not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 + 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications. We can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else. That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours, so they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually, but you or I couldn't unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Can I leave now?
No, you have to do this puzzle again.
Click, 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 click.
Say it.
Click, 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 click. It worked, I got there. Oh, frick, it's this room. Hate this room.
Oh, it's that engine room.
I know, I can still hate the room. One of the two work. I thought that might be it. Because he very strangely mentioned... Okay. I guess I just have to replay the whole thing.
Little flow.
Can't. Hold on.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't see.
Well,
What could be?
Nah, she gets dropped into. If you think about it.
So you're.
Yeah, we're just. How the hell could you call that normal?
Taibo being bossy. Also, right-clicking just does that. It makes it zoom out. See, I told Taibo he was gonna yell at me. He's like, oh yeah, I'll put your stream up to watch you play the game that I requested. I was like, just to yell at me. He's like, no. And then look at that.
You go back to the wrong part.
That's what he told me to do! Literally what he told me to do. He was like, now left click the pink square, left click it again. And this is how I got here the first time. See, he said left click the pink square. Now left click the pink square again. Literally made me go back. And for what?
For fun.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem. Well, what could be?
Nah, she gets everything.
So you're saying?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. You know, speaking of experiments, there was this experiment some scientists did with rats. First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it.
Taibo, you don't get to facepalm when you literally told me to right-click it twice.
The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it. So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B. Of course, like I said, it's electrified. Which means the rat can't get out that way. So, after a lot of trial and error, the rat finally finds exit A.
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant. It's simply the story of a laboratory experiment.
You're right. It isn't very interesting. Yet. See, these scientists repeated this experiment over and over, using hundreds of different rats over several generations. This produced some surprising results. With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit. Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B. But that wasn't the most impressive part. The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results. No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one. These rats weren't related to the others and had never even come in contact with them, and yet, they all easily found their way to exit A as though they already knew. What did it mean?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy? They were passing information to one another through some undetectable medium?
You know, I love that telepathy has been brought up more than once.
How the hell would I know? I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that. But I do know that story's true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it. Come on, let's get going. There's still a lot here we haven't checked out. And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out.
Hey, wait. There's something I want to ask you.
What?
Why did they use that tank for the experiment?
Huh?
Well, I mean, it seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water. They could have just used a dry box, you know? If they needed to motivate the rats to escape, they could have, I don't know, put some bait by exit B or something. I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can drown?
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge. You ever think about that?
Huh?
Well, an emergency is something urgent, often something dangerous. And to emerge means to sort of come out, or appear, or rise out of something else. So what's going to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah. Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need.
So in an emergency, your real potential emerges. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. That's why the rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. There had to be an emergency for inspiration to emerge.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll do 2 more.
Mummy!
Oh.
Just kidding.
Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay.
A small key and... a gun?
A gun.
Yeah, a revolver.
It looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This thing is... Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real... Oh.
You're not gonna take it?
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble. It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
Me neither.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Damn. I don't know, it didn't pop up for the, ow. For the second one, I don't know where. Excuse me. I'm not sure where the key exactly is. Oh shit, I forgot where the last one was. Tybo, where's the key? There it is. No, I already got that one. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hold on, Tybo. How about this one?
He means what's pictures.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers.
Oh yeah, totally obvious.
Then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it? Hey! June, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gotta go check on her. You finish the box thing, alright? Just put the cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you. Are you alright? What happened?
Can you stand?
Literally.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine.
I just fainted, it's fine.
I just tripped.
Don't give me that. Now is not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see for a sec.
Huh.
You're still warm.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know?
Oh.
Still, to fall down like that? I think she's probably still a little messed up.
Alright, well, let's just get out of here as fast as we can so we can get you to a hospital.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine. Medicine, huh? Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Ace? Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company. Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think. Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
Soparil. Soparil? I've heard of that before somewhere.
Soparil. It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature. A lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soparil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals' stock did too.
Why do you know all of this?
I heard it from the old man himself.
From Ace? When?
By the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second class room. Remember how Snake, 7, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
Interesting.
No, nothing. What the hell is he doing? June, don't push yourself, alright?
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out? But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia? Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it. Oh well. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2.
Alright, so now can I have the ending? May I has the ending?
No.
So I can just click on it and I'll get it? Alright, who's the murderer? Who has the knife?
Look, it's...
It's...
7 and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
Clover is gone.
Clover's gone, guys. This has never happened before.
What? What do you mean,
This
gone?
happened.
When?
Why?
You two went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
Huh.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. We figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
Alright, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
Shower room?
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him. Well, we might as well check, right? Good. We can still get in.
We should thank Seven later.
No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible. Let's check the back, just to be sure. No, she's not here. Snake, just where did your sister go? Ugh, such a horrible way to go. The skull shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted. Huh? Wait, bones.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Junpei?
Oh, sorry for making you wait.
Junpei! June! Where were you guys?
Did something happen?
Clover is dead. I found her in the first-class bathroom.
Clover. Clover. Why? Why did this happen?
Her whole ass is showing, mind you. What the fuck? No mercy by the killer, by the state of the body.
Clover! No way. Let's get out of here, June.
Oh my
Are
god,
you all
Spirit,
right?
you would be here.
Yes.
You heard me say ass out, right?
I think so.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit?
Yes.
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad! She's in the bathroom in the first-class cabin! Come quick! Or something like that. Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
7. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh, you think I did it?
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it now?
Yeah. Figured it wouldn't open. Huh? This is... rust. If there's rust here, that means... has someone opened the safe?
Huh?
Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover. Behind this door. The 9th man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case. Ugh. Oh, the hell? This smell is... Oh. Wait. It's gone. His bracelet. It's gone. It was right next to the glasses. But why?
Huh? Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing. What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What is it? Clover. What was it you wanted to show me?
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this.
What?
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
What? I'm opening it. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
What is this? Some kind of secret code?
A code.
Sinister hand? I didn't even know. I mean, does my answer really matter?
I mean, I think you're past the part of
Where it matters.
save.
Alright, well I saved. Does that mean my answer does matter? I might have to do... Well, does my answer matter is my question. By your response, I guess it does mean that. Fuck. Fuck you, Tybo. Do you want the answer? I don't remember. How could you do this? How could you do this to me? What is it? The truth is gone, the truth is gone, the truth is gone. Something, something. Sinister hand. I don't know, is the left hand sinister? See, I was thinking left too, Tybo, because I don't know why, but like Clover was like
left-handed people are lame.
No, it's because Clover had mentioned that Snake lost his left arm.
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms. The left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean?
Oh, religious meeting? Pfft, lost on me.
Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone.
Oh, what the fuck? What else could gone in truth mean? How about reading them backwards? But switching the sentence around. How about reading it out loud? Truth had gone. Well, I'm a little nervous to pick wrong because I definitely don't want to go through this all over again.
But don't you want to know what they say if you're wrong?
No, because I don't want to play it again. Preferably. This is my second time. Ugh. Truth are gone, truth are gone. With the sinister hands. How about reading them backwards? What else could gone in truth mean? About switching the sentence around. What do you mean it's kind of cringe?
No, he's got a point.
We will all judge you. See, Ty was just here for a bad time.
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other words, something that is right. You could then safely assume that gone means left. After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, then truth equals right, and gone equals left. The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I...
Oh my god. What is this?
Have fun.
What is this? Why would I know this? Also, this just makes me think of a K-pop song.
Are you gonna do the dance?
No. What? I don't know. What the fuck am I looking at?
I don't know, but I bet if you do it wrong, it explodes.
Was it truth gone, truth gone, truth, like truth had gone, truth had gone, truth had gone?
You want me to read it to you again?
What, the paper?
Yeah.
Did you look it up?
Yeah.
Well, right. Truth had gone, truth had gone, truth. Is that the code?
No, truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
Huh? Is that part even important anymore?
I don't know, maybe.
It just, I feel like it's...
It says truth again, so maybe.
Well, if I were to follow the paper and it goes, truth had gone, truth is right, gone is left, it'd be right, left, right, left, right, left, right?
Left.
Truth is asleep. Unless the second part means it's supposed to be reversed, in which it'd be left, right, left, right, left, right. Why would I... Did you not just pay attention now? Oh, Roxy, you scared me. Hi, baby. Pick what you thought and see if it was right.
I would pick right, left, right, left, right, left.
Yeah, I don't care. That's what's happening. Blow me up. Boom!
Did it just...
And I'm dead.
One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Huh? Hey, what are those?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Good thing he knows them, because I wouldn't remember.
Same.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Please don't tell me this is me having to memorize it. I quit. What, 14, 38, 34, 21?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1 to the right, 4 to the left. And... Oh. Bingo. I knew it was for this. Oh, is this some sort of note? Let's see.
Fact number 1. The Nonary Game was played once before 9 years ago. Fact number 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Fact number 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Oh. Ooh, the tea getting spicy.
These names mean nothing to me.
We gave them all code names.
I figured out who the first guy was.
I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. 0.
Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you.
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
What do you want to be sure of?
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Wait, then you're saying...
Yeah, I think I've got it figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room. I'll explain everything as soon as we get there.
The tea is spicy.
You keep on saying spicy tea, but spicy tea sounds really not good.
It's 5 o'clock.
Hot tea is good. Spicy tea is not nearly as good.
We don't have a lot of time left. Let's go. Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, 7, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Fine.
What about you, Ace, Lotus?
Very well.
Sure.
I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
Oh, now he looks all angry.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right?
Huh?
You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face. Ace, you have prosopagnosia, am I right?
Prosopagnosia?
What's that?
No clue.
Prosopagnosia is...
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
Dun
That's
dun dun.
ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first, think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, "I'll stay here." Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now, I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer. The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person? Junpei, they call that prejudice.
No, I am not that stupid.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident. But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least 2 motives. 1, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. 2, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that. Or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you.
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The Nonary Game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
Give me a break! That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me, right? Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am? I don't know anything about this Nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope, you could have.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
No! You couldn't have!
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket? It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, Seven?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
Well done, Junpei.
Bodied. Yeah, look at him now. Look how scary he is.
As you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the rig. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B-deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the Nonary Game. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root. As you can see, 9 is a very useful number here. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left. I made my way back to where I was expected to be. That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out, "Snake." He turned around. He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that. I was certain that man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the Nonary Game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the Nonary Game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me. Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the red. I waved my own bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut. 81 seconds passed. After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened. After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes.
Why? Why did you kill her?
She was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous, Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the two of you could find it.
Hmm?
Huh?
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find her. And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere.
Oh!
You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl. That was how I killed Clover.
You son of a bitch!
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly.
Be careful around, Andrew. It's okay. He said I was the type to be thrown off a cliff. That was also a red flag.
Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you. I lost to Zero, not you. I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool, and it was a trap. Make no mistake, I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room, if he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes, and that was no coincidence. He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this. Zero made sure I would kill that man. It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
Alright, I have a theory. I wonder if it will be right.
Game theory?
Yeah, I have a game theory. I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved, I now state the truth. Zero.
I think Zero is one of us.
Huh? Zero is one of us? No. Wait, there's one more person. Snake. The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake. That means he's almost certainly still alive. Maybe Snake is Zero. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead. Where's Snake now? What if he's off somewhere laughing at us? If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else. Is he watching us?
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
What the hell is this shit?
Yo, same.
You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch? She was
Oh.
nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong?
You bastard!
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you?
See, Tybo, sometimes it's okay to punch people in the face.
I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
Huh?
If any of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger.
Ace has got a gun. I figured somebody in the room for one of the endings would take the gun. I was like, someone's gonna, like, pocket it.
I've already killed 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you. The person who killed the 9th man was me. Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed. While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that...
Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then. Why is it stopping? God damn it! You lied! Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Oh my god! There's no time left! Listen! I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him! Ah!
I had 4 reasons for killing him. As I said before, in the Nonary Game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance. If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me. As such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on. I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason. Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this Nonary game was serious, or a poor attempt at a joke. I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Didn't I say? The Nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right? Bastard must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Indeed I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know. Just saying you intended to leave it behind. Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be off then.
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain? I have the number 9 bracelet. And now I have Lotus.
Wasn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you. Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
Shit! He's getting away!
But we can't risk it.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would. Goodbye.
Damn it! Hey, June, what happened? Are you
Oh.
alright?
Oh, hey, now Santa's grabbing June.
Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back.
I'm okay. Really. Fine. You should be worrying about Lotus.
But
Junpei, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine. Don't you remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time. So please, please save Lotus.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
damn it. You guys go on ahead. Soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
Huh?
All right, come on, Seven. We're going after Ace.
Hell yeah!
Santa, you take good care of June. I'm trusting you.
Got it.
Let's go!
Where are they?
I don't see them.
You think they already went through?
Maybe. Let's check the red. Engaged. It's occupied.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but...
The two of us can't do anything with it.
Yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9. What's that sound?
It's coming from over there.
The coffin.
Yeah.
Let's open it.
How?
By force!
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try, right? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
I forget. Anyway, we've got to try. Damn it!
See? Didn't I tell you? If you could just pull it open, why would it have something like that?
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open. Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
Ooh, cinematic.
Hey, Junpei. I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin. You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone, or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing, too.
Come on, that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock that safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
That's ridiculous.
Why don't you just try it? I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
How do you know that? You never know until you try. The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Haha, get played.
Who said that?
You.
Fine. 1438 3421. What? You gotta be kidding me.
Sorry, typo. I just looked over.
Turn to the title screen? Yeah, I think it's that.
Snake!
Hey, girl, hey! Look who's back.
You? Why?
Ah, those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken. Where are the others? Are they elsewhere? I see. I believe I got the gist of everything.
Like that he's in some,
I
cult
see a cultist.
Yeah, he's wearing a cult robe.
Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes? Is all this stuff somehow related to that Nonary game that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now?
The three of us can't make a digital route of 9.
Yeah, we just get 5.
We're stuck here then.
Oh. Hey, I just remembered something.
What?
What is it?
I found something earlier.
What did you find?
This.
Zero's bracelet.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. On the other side of door 1, A deck, in the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
He's lying. He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
All right, Junpei. Been nice knowing you.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Huh? Why isn't it opening?
Yes, Tybo. I know that the other guy was wearing his clothes, but like when you kidnap someone and take their clothes, you don't just like casually throw them in a cult robe. That is definitely a unique detail.
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Huh?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying. Why don't we try a few different combinations?
I'm skipping an ending? What are you talking about? So is this like the true ending?
Well, you can go back and do the other ones too.
I don't know, cause wait. Funny thing is, this is one of the later endings you should probably get. By the way, you might want to try and get one of the other endings before you finish this one.
No, don't go to flop. If you want to get this on accident, you should just do it if you're playing by yourself.
What are you saying? Are you saying that if I continue this novel, I can't go over here? Why would it be skipped? So what, it'd be this one?
I wasn't sure.
So what, so this is the true ending? What do you mean, no? I feel like if a game makes you skip an ending because you saw another ending, it would just be... like, that makes no sense. I'm a little confused as to why a game would make you skip any part of an ending just because you got a particular ending first. Seems kinda suspicious. A questionable design choice. in my opinion.
I'm invested in this one. We should keep going.
You're invested in this one?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, if I finish this ending, and if I'm gonna end up skipping, well, I mean, you did do the keys before getting all the normal endings, like most people would. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I don't know.
Tybo, this is how I would play the game.
Good, my dog found the chainsaw.
Oh, good, my dog found the chainsaw. Hi, Hagler. How are you? And hello, raiders. Thank you for raiding. Welcome, welcome. I am MissBAM, and we are here really getting some spicy tea. You know what, Tybo? I'll still... Hello, Belcher. Roxy! Oh my lord. Well, you know what, Tybo? We're gonna keep finishing this spicy ending because we're definitely really invested, and then if for some reason it skips in the game or something, I'll just like look it up or something.
Let's say if you were gonna say don't do this one, you should have done it like 20 minutes ago.
Probably. To be fair, I was going for the keys. It will be fine. It'll be fine. For everyone tuning in, hi, shit just got really real. We found this guy in a coffin in some culty robes. Somebody was killed in his place. Very mysterious. But don't worry, we know who did it. They're being a dick right now.
Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, got it!
So since this is... So, Tybo, do my choices matter? Be real with me.
They'll probably have you do multiple. Just trying to figure out what number it is.
They decide to use the following combination. For this one, no? Oh, well, shit. We'll try all the bracelets then.
Let's try all three of us and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 4.
It didn't open.
Then this bracelet is not 4.
Then... let's try Snake, me, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 2.
It didn't open.
Guess it's not 2.
Then... let's try me, 7, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
It opened.
Yes, so it would seem.
6, you say? That's interesting.
That means the bracelet is actually 6. But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up, huh?
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go!
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Last?
Resort? Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort. Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was Zero. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were. That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
You don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that door. Incinerator?
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so.
Oh yeah, no, Snake, we totally got time.
If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Got it.
Oh, hey. Let us just kick his ass.
What? Why? Why is there another one?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 9 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Oh yes, you are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive. If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here?
Bob's?
Snake, Junpei 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with a knife. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Uh-oh.
Clearly not. Normally I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake.
What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
No, that's not true.
No.
That's impossible.
We're breaking his heart.
It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I killed her. I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the ninth man had, you remember? I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was so soft. My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance. That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory. Someday, perhaps, I hope I can feel it again.
And that's how serial killers are made.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now. I'm waiting.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake! Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! Snake! Don't do it! Snake! Snake! Lotus! Hurry! This way!
Metal Gear ass.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Give me the woman. I need her. Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door. Quickly now! I don't have time for your shenanigans.
Sir, this is... Homeboy out here shooting people and stabbing people, and he's just like, shenanigans.
I see. Then it
There
would
are
seem I
shenanigans
have no
afoot.
choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call 7. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Kill you. What? No, that's impossible. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll... Get away from me.
How are...
Listen to me. I said, don't come any closer.
How is... Homeboy was ready to, like, shoot up the whole place, and now he can't even find the courage to pull the trigger.
Shit! You bastard!
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
Finally,
I'll kill you.
Oh yay, let's go, Snake a badass.
You won't get away.
You son of a bitch! You're a monster! Get off me! Let me go, damn you!
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together.
What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Damn it! Damn you! Get off! Let me go, you monster! Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily. You don't have to die. You could be saved. Just let me go.
Pathetic. Begging for your life. Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough!
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't. You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me.
Yeah, I know, he's like, you're obviously not hurt that bad.
He can't be hurt that bad if he's able to pin a man down.
I mean, I don't know. I would love the superpower to allow me to take 6 bullets and then be fine enough, I guess.
Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me. Now go. Go now. You have to go.
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go! Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now! Snake! Snake! Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei!
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna make the joke. This is Taibo whenever he gets a little bit stressy. I'm sorry. Just...
No! No! I have to help Snake! Snake! Get off of me! Let me go!
Yeah, hey, right now there's a lot of drama going on right now. Taibo, I'm sorry. You literally in the beginning were like, oh my god, I'm so Junpei. And now all of a sudden you don't want to be Junpei? Okay.
10 seconds. 7, 6.
Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this, alright?
Damn, did 7 knock him out?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gates 2 and 3 are locked down. Beginning incineration.
Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why?
'Cause you suck.
Why me?
'Cause you're an asshole.
I don't deserve this!
Questionable.
Answer me! Answer me, Zero! Why? Why? Zero! Zero!
This man is on fire.
Zero! Hey, wait! Junpei!
Junpei, where are you going?
Okay, but like this would be perfect if they walked in there and then Snake was like, look guys, I'm not too badly hurt. I'm fine.
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, alright? I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, then maybe... Please work. Yes.
For having an exclamation point, I was very excited.
June! Santa! Damn it. Where did they go? Connie! Connie! No, no. It can't be. It's impossible. Oh, Connie! Connie! Connie, are you alright?
Junpei?
Oh man. Connie, what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Junpei, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
I'm so confused.
Thank you, Junpei. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again. Junpei, really happy.
I think so.
That I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times.
Oh my god, it is. Except she was stabbed in the other timeline.
You just gotta hang on.
Now
Alright,
she's
honey?
like dying from COVID or something.
Junpei, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I liked you for a long time.
0. You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding? What the hell are you talking about? No. No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie. Why? Because we chose the wrong path. The wrong path? That is correct. Your path is inevitable, however. Admit defeat. Where there is shadow, there is light. Where there is the absence of light, there is no shadow. So it is. What are you talking about? That is not. The loser has been decided. I told you! I am not gonna lose! No, you misunderstand. You have lost. I have lost. What? Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise.
Hold on, the man on the intercom told me I had to go. BRB.
Where are you?
I know that you're dying. We were like professing our love, but BRB, homeboy said some shit. I need to go find him.
It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first.
Okay, never mind.
Connie!
Okay, no, double never mind. He's a dumbass.
Oh god. No. No. Where is she? Connie. Connie! Connie! Connie!
Hi, Tybo.
Huh? Wait. This is...
Nighty-night.
white smoke.
Damn, they really never tell you who Zero is, huh?
It's me. I thought it was obvious who it was.
Tybo, goddammit, Zero. Okay, so after that, I have different theories.
You wanna know who Zero is? It's Obama.
It's Obama. So like I had a feeling that Snake was in the coffin. When I first heard the banging, I was like, oh shit, that's gonna be fucking Snake, isn't it?
Yeah, you're wrong.
In the coffin?
Yeah.
No, he came out of the coffin.
No, that was badass.
No, Snake came out of the coffin. Like... But now I have... Also, where the fuck did Santa go? Did he just leave? Like, he left Connie. Just laying there on the floor. Fucking, like, threw her there and left.
Well, apparently whoever the Zero guy is had teleportation powers.
Roxy, what do you think? Who do you think Zero is? No? You don't have any guesses? The end, or is it?